Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Riley hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Silver!
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ralph! Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Lawrence in the pistol. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, go, go!
They give to Barkley, left side. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, Lion! Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Red.
Working inside the red zone. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, but even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Silver.
They'll run here from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go, son.
Lawrence now off the play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Big gain downfield. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Hot.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. And they can go ahead and... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Red on red.
They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's into the hands of Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, go! Red.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, Lion!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is cut left side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of got. Downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, ball at the 36. It's Pacheco again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's down to the H before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
Now it's Lawrence. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Chiefs leading near the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July, and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stuffed at the 2.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Red on red.
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Able to get it to Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Freiermuth there to bring it in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On red.
They motion Dotson over left. On first down, they'll run. And that run very short, only getting to the 27.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
24.
He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. It's hot. Silver.
Barkley. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it an 18-point game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And the Steelers going for the dive look on third down. Now it's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, run. Here we go, son.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Hauled in by Rice. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yellow.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Calling about a half dozen on the run. That's going to be 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just incompletion. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Lion.
Trying again following the sack. Looking for a target. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fair catch made here at the 30. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They've got first down from the 31.
Fight on these two, fight on these two. Look at it.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Thankfully, only one. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yellow. Look at it.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All right.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Watch out.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Watch out.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Watch out.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow, yellow. Watch out.
Back to the well again. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Yellow.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Watch out.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Watch out.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Watch out.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll try and punch it in. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the fourth. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Rip 23. Here we go, son.
They go to Barkley again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, run!
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Hey.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ralph!
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option.
And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
They'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games.
Mm.